Okay, let's test this puppy out. Don't like this being crap right now. Crap. Copy. Don't. Perfect. Perfect. Can you like not? Oh, I was on the screen for a minute. Okay, we good to go. GTG. I probably should have that open. Okay. I gotta go. I just gotta do a little more stuff, and then we're all good to go. Skip to sometime in the video to know. Just skip ahead a little bit if you're watching this, because I have a little bit of stuff I need to do before I can go ahead and continue. Where is it? Where is my video? I want to see the thing. I want to see the video. Yes, I want to be able to stream options. Still setting up some stuff because copy, paste. Yes. Yes, no. Yes. Don't break everything, please. I can break everything. Okay. We're all good in the hood. Okay. One last thing. I just gotta post to Facebook so people will start watching the video. Okay. Come on. Don't be bitch. Okay. Okay, I think we're all good to go back to the game. Yep, this doesn't break everything because if it does, we're gonna give it a little bit to catch up, and then we'll see what's going on. Yes. Okay, is that gonna break everything? Game says you're running okay. The video's a little choppy, so I'm gonna lower the volume. Sure, that's fine. Unless it does fix the volume. Okay, give me a second. Okay, so we're all good. Okay, so welcome to DisHonored 2. Oh, that's gonna go right. Okay, my gosh, cut the ratios just a little bit. Maybe that's better. That looks better. Yeah, that's much better. There. Okay, let's do this. Let's get into the game. New game. Campaign. Yeah, I guess I'll play this. No, I've played the first game. I should be fine. Wow, we're starting in Dunwall Tower. I love it.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Atano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
Okay.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
We automatically start as Emily.
Your signet ring. There. You're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwell.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwell.
Okay, I need to do something real quick because my video is lagging me out, so I can still see the chat. So that's all I need. I have that pause. That should be good. Resume.
May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily,
You look tired, Father.
every year I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No, Someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
This is interesting. Emily is not definitely much older.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsey says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
Mechanical soldiers?
I think the game is lower quality.
What is this,
I have
Ramsey?
affordable
I didn't authorize those things.
Even I wish that I could play at higher quality.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Atano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister? My
Look, bro,
dearest
like,
niece.
uh,
Hello.
Yeah.
It's not true.
By the way.
My father was Emperor Yuhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories,
Sounds like a
I'm here to
robot.
relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector, how naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful
really don't
empress
like
has
I
returned.
already really don't like it.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
I like how I like the I like the forward fight.
Still my heart.
I got the forward. Wait, oh, I think I see that dude. Holy crap. Leia's Emily. Oh, Leia's Corvo. Well, it looks like, oh wait, Corvo doesn't have his abilities. Okay, he just has to take it. I guess I'll play as Emily. Let's start out as Emily, because I like Emily. She's a new character. I would love to play them. For right now, I'd say I'm going to play controller.
Cast you in cold marble.
Oh. No! That's why you only can play as one.
Sweet girl. Over time, you will
Well,
come to
I feel bad for him.
Perhaps someday you'll see me as the mother you lost. But until then, you'll be kept out of trouble.
I'll lock Lady Emily in her chambers, and then I'll bring her to Cold's prison for her trial.
Okay.
My father lost it all when I was a boy, so now I wear this uniform, and I send 20-year-olds out to patrol the rose gardens instead of drinking with the men from the shooting club.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lady Emily, what happened?
Oh!
I'll be all Captain Mayhew.
No!
That's the royal
Well, that sucks.
fancy weapon. What kind of sword falls in half?
Jimmy Johnson's like, oh fuck. That was perfectly that's what's going on right now, but I doubt the game should find too.
There's a legend in the Tower Guard about the Empress's last resort, a safe room inside their chambers holding enough gold to buy a good-sized island. They say that this ring is one of the only 2 keys to exist.
Well, if you're stealing it, I will stab you in the back later. I will guarantee it. If I do it, I'll do it for you. So one thing that's interesting about Emily is she's not.
What happened?
She's not trained to fight.
Alexei.
Although she was heavily inspired by her father. She definitely has the skill in.
Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here.
That's this skill.
Should I just spin it and pick a place to hide for a while? I need time to think.
Oh. What? Oh, windows. Windows are your friend. Okay. Let's see. Okay, your tools are very fast.
You'd be smart to remember that.
This does. This does have a heavy resemblance to the
Don't even know that.
previous game.
These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos.
Oh, great. 2, I see 2. Only 2. Okay. I can take 2, probably. Probably not, actually. The key came on. I think the key is not actually. I can jump out the window, but I'll never get to it. Ooh, I need help. I have full health. Okay. Well, any ideas? What's I have to use? I don't particularly care about being at this point. It's just the goals are a little complicated because I haven't done this in forever. Let's see if I remember if I use control. I don't. These still feel more natural, so I think I can use control.
I used to hide frogs in this old grandfather clock to drive the housekeepers mad. I thought life was complicated back then.
Actually, she had a bad childhood. So yeah. Well, Jimmy, you got any ideas? Deer. Yes, sir. Okay. Oh, I'm on the table now. I did not mean to do that. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I know. Okay, I know where you are. Okay. I really need to read that. Well, I guess I'm setting it up with decorator. I don't know how that works. Oh. Can I even? Maybe jump doors. I'm very happy with this. This is still very lucky. Yeah, I gotta turn up the brightness a little bit. Remember that brightness we need to do. I'm gonna miss a lot of stuff. I can't tell if it's murdered or not. It's a general thing. Oh yeah, that's not good. I bet this is really easy. I won't feel really bad when I go get it for a while. Guess I got it. Walk through a hole. Oh, you can go up those? That's cool. Oh, I was right with the window.
How many times have I looked at that skyline? It feels like everything just changed. Delilah is some sort of witch. How is this
Hey.
Where's the Royal Protector?
There's a
He's
coup
dead.
underway. My father is... He's imprisoned, for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Through your safe room. There was a captain earlier today down at the docks. Looking for the Royal Protector. Find her. Get out of Dunwall.
Alexei, I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Wow, you sound so broken up about her dying. Wow, lady. Okay, let's put down. To assassinate some people. Okay. Wow. That's cool. Perfect. Third key.
Air feels heavy. Hard to get a good lungful.
That's two. Yeah, I have no remorse for that.
Traitors.
Yeah.
The throne room blocked off, we should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns.
This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes. The natural order. Where's my child?
This won't open without my ring. Ramsey
Oh,
has
that's
it.
why I need him. Oh. Right, right.
Bitch. My Empress Emily. Condescending. Fire. No! Is he?
Oh, I should have thought I should know.
Too late for him.
Hey, who is... Oh!
Traitor.
Wow.
This won't leave my hand again.
Okay. That's great. Let's get out of here before we start dying stuff. Oh, that's cool. I forgot about
Anton
that.
Sokolov made this lock.
I know Anton Sokolov. I saved him.
I spent so many nights in here after the rat plague.
I remember Anton Sokolov.
I'll need this.
Are those bullets? They are. Is that? Oh, that is.
I have a feeling I'll need these.
Oh, yeah, you will. Oh, it's a telescope. That's cool. Go to demo. Spyglasses. I'm just as good as killing as I was last time I played this game. I have to get better though, because it's a little wonky. It still feels weird for me to be playing this game. It's been a while. It's been a while since I played the last game.
Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks.
Make my way downtown, walking fast, stabbing you in the face.
Gotta get out of Dunwall.
Yeah, you do. Oh, you love this. You love it.
I've gotta get away. I should talk to the captain of that ship. Somehow Delilah turned my father to stone. I will find a way to undo it.
I like how she could completely disregard the fact that he teleported, not the 2 seconds earlier. Nope, I remember how to do drop down, take down.
You're not fit for the watch uniform.
What's loot? Bitcoins, yeah. I'll try not to shoot people though. Guns no good.
The city is crawling with the Duke's men.
Ramsey's dead. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Emily Coldwin has apparently fled the scene. We've got to find her. That's it. You've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Serkino's sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now.
Oh man. Oh, sorry. I do. Okay.
The former Empress, Emily Caldwin, has been accused of high crimes against the state. Anyone caught harboring her is equally guilty of treason.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. As of today, Delilah Caldwin is our new Empress. All hail Delilah, first of her name. Further, the former Empress, Emily Caldwin, is now wanted for treason. Any of you found harboring Emily Caldwin will be fined and arrested. People of Dunwall, stay in your homes. You're advised to stay indoors during this time of unrest.
What am I? I got stuck in with that leg, that's what. Worse than nothing.
2 more months, she says.
I must have a talk
And
with the
she'll
crew.
leave.
That did not
I
taste
can
anything
Man,
like pigeon. It's beyond embarrassing. I won't be able to have another dinner party for at least a month.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I'm exhausted, and it's just been one gala after another, and the
I have
season's
no idea how
just
she
getting
person.
started.
I can shoot up the legs. That's cool.
Road is blocked by order of the City Watch.
Locked? What am I supposed to do now?
Not my concern, citizen. I'd advise you to return to your home.
If I can't get through, that's it for my shop. The entire month will be ruined.
Trust me, you don't want to be out on the streets right now. Move along.
Who is this? Nothing then.
People of Dunwall, aiding a fugitive.
I'll tear you to pieces. Think
I'll
you're being
get you.
quiet?
Oh, no, that's yeah.
Take this!
Something's going on at Dunwall Tower all across this cursed city.
That was something.
Lady Emily, you won't get far with that face. Stamped on half the coins in the city.
There's a coup underway, and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders. I don't care what my face looks like.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov.
Hey!
We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you.
I know, Anton, but Corvo's gone. The Duke of Serkonos is here with a woman named Delilah. They massacred everyone in the throne room. Then she did something I can't explain. There was nothing to do but run.
Sometimes that's all you can do. This is my ship, the Dreadful Whale. We can head out as soon as you're ready.
I need to get to Karnaca where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
You're Corvo's daughter. I'll give you that. Should we go?
Yeah, we should.
Yes, I'm ready.
It's nice that I actually speak. Corvo never spoke in the first game, not that I remember. Like, I was super stealthy. Like, I made it to half that level without being seen. I just stab a couple people. That was fun. Oh, brilliant. Well, now I haven't waited there for a while for that to pop up. Ooh, it's dark. Still. Unless.
Am I still aboard Megan's ship? It feels odd.
Yep. Oh, I think that this might be where she gets her bit. Oh.
And what is this place?
Okay.
Where am I?
I think I know exactly where we are.
I can feel something moving closer.
Yep,
What?
it's some dude. A weird dude. Hello.
Empress Emily Caldwin.
Hey.
I am a friend of your father's from the bad old
Yes,
days.
you are. Goodbye then. That's all you're gonna say?
I never expected us to meet.
Hi.
I watched your mother die at the hands of schemers who wanted your little empire.
Yeah, you didn't help them.
Then you were rescued by a man in a strange mask.
Yep.
I thought that was the end of the excitement.
Nope.
But someone yanked the rug from under your feet. You've lost your throne and your father.
Yep.
And I promise Delilah won't just give them back. So, what are you prepared to do about it?
Oh, hello.
Your Imperial Majesty? And are you clever enough to do it without spilling a river of blood?
Nope.
I asked Corvo those questions 15 years ago. This is the moment that changed him. Now it's your turn.
I know it hasn't been long since the last game. Oh yeah, I'm definitely taking
Burns
notes.
from the inside. I feel like I'm standing at the edge of something.
You okay then?
Stories. They're true.
Oh, that's
Incredible.
awesome.
This is how I'm going to save my father and reclaim the throne.
That's great. Oh, this is cool. That's how I feel.
Corvo mentioned being...
How the heart.
Know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much.
Mother!
Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Mother? You're here, but you're not here.
That's
In
not
my
how it works.
hand, but somewhere
It's
else.
literally
Only
her
the
heart.
last
You're literally
of my
holding
essence.
her heart in your hand.
With you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse.
Yeah, you're literally holding her heart.
Someone needs
She
your hand,
literally just gave you her heart.
and I will guide you when
In
I
the
can.
most literal way possible. She whipped out her own heart and was like, here you go. It's magical now. And the heart's weird. I'm not sure if I'll be able to. It's a bus. I'm pretty sure I would not be okay with holding my mother's heart in my hands.
Who is Delilah really? How could she? I don't understand.
Hi. Oh, there's two of them. Nice.
There's no one quite like Delilah. I watched her pull herself up from blood and filth until she was in a position to steal from the wisest scholars
I
in
know
the
Delilah.
Empire.
Is she on the Brooklyn
Survival and ambition, art and magic. With a
That's the question directly for you.
around
Is
her,
she
all
on the
leading to what you
Brooklyn?
saw at Dunwall Tower.
I'm pretty sure she is.
Delilah's playing the long game. She took all the abuse the world could deal out, and now she has a crown. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
Thank you for being as fake as possible, like always.
When I was 10 years old, bored with my lessons, I dreamed about sword fighting and sailing the ocean. Now I'm realizing that the world is stranger than I ever imagined. Everything I know has been turned on its head, but I'm dealing with it the best I can. When you look at the great jeweled map at Dunwall Tower, Karnaca is the southernmost port in the Empire. A fat, red ruby. That's how I always thought of it. Up close, the city smells like the ocean and strange spices. Up close, it's a tangled story of blood and ambition.
Ah, those things. Oh, I hate those things.
Megan Foster
like the
is
rats
a
in the first
stranger,
game.
but there's something that makes me want to trust her, despite her guarded disposition. She got me out of Dunwall, and I need answers. Delilah and the Duke made me look like a murderer, using the Crown Killer to butcher my political adversaries. They took what was mine, and I'm gonna get it back.
She is a Brigmore witch. She is a Brigmore witch. I do remember that. She is that witch. I guess you can play the theater. Actually, most of the Brigmore witches quest line didn't actually exist. My heart beating. My heart is beating. Tell me, heart. Ew. Oh, that's more true. Okay, I'll go back to the blink. Boop, right, boop, boop. Okay. I like the long ones. Oh, there you go. Oh, John. Avoid favor. Sometimes some magic powers. Awesome. Nice, that's nice. And the single, there's a slight chance of me. Nice. Okay. Wait. Okay. Let's continue. Oh, nice! Get her own bow. Which I much prefer most, to be honest. If we can come all of you guys to hire a bow.
Must be cursed. Daft old man. This is some shit. Back to that. You're up. When you're ready to talk, I'll tell you what I know.
That sucks. How do you know what?
All right, you've explained part of it, but what were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaca, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn Corvo.
Yeah, Corvo's gone.
There were reports about tensions rising, corruption, street violence. I didn't give it much mind. Usually the local authorities resolve that sort of thing.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual.
That's
we were going to set up for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer. All right. I'll get inside. The Crown Killer has to be eliminated, and if the alchemist will cooperate, maybe I can learn something about what happened to Sokolov. Wish me luck.
If you need my luck, Sokolov's as good as dead. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready.
I just ran pretty fast.
Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
I really wish we had the old boat, dude.
Let's go see the streets where my father grew up.
Off we go then.
It won't do to be recognized.
I wonder if that's kind of how the other one plays. If it plays where like you meet a lot of old people from the previous game because you have all of these connections and like you call up this guy who used to bring you everywhere. I love that dude. He's awesome. But you know, who knows? It could be the same just with Corvo, and like that guy would have said like, "Wow, you done fucked up, dude."
I'd take you to Adamire by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station.
Ah, you mean that?
Before his death, the old Duke of Serkono spent decades building up Karnaca. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
Having more fun here than we were in Dunwall, it seems.
Classy.
Watch yourself on the way to Adamire. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I'll keep my head down.
This is a good spot. Reach Adamire, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Adamire. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
Why some water is red?
Welcome to Karnaca, stranger. No need to cover your face. There's not much dust from the mines down here at the docks.
Maybe one of the recent reporters from war.
Let's give it a day or two. If she's still there, I can...
Looks great. I love that.
Your face is covered. The Grand Guard won't like that.
Are you coming tonight?
Sure. A full day's work. Oh, that's a laugh. How would she know what a full day's work looks like?
You know that was supposed to go to us. What are we supposed to do now?
I had 3 rings.
That's the rain on time? Maybe I just won't pay at all. Who's gonna say?
Hello. Fellow Serkonans, in the Duke's absence, I have the following announcement. New restrictions are now in place due to the political assassinations conducted in the name of the former Empress, Emily Caldwin, and carried out by the former Royal Protector, Corvo Atano. The Grand Serkonan Guard will be stopping and questioning all foreigners and new workers on the streets of Karnaca.
I thought I had escape up. Someone's romance dead.
Come here.
Wrote me again.
An underground
I
market.
might just need to.
Illegal trade means weapons and ammunition.
Oh, please make something good.
Enjoy the air here. I, for one, ain't selling fermented shark. Nothing that tickles your fancy.
That does. Looks good. I want it, but...
I don't give discounts.
Good for you.
News isn't good, they say. They should do like me. Never read it.
Welcome back.
What? Unfortunately, I can't do that.
I have something that might interest you. I promise to make it worth your while.
Alright.
My name's Mindy Blanchard, and you look like someone who goes into places where you don't belong. Wanna help me with something? You scratch my ass, I'll scratch yours.
I need to get to Addermeyer Institute. Can you help me with that?
Yeah, I know how to do that. You go get a body for me, and I'll help you with your problem.
Body?
Don't worry, he's already dead.
A body? That's odd. From where?
The overseers are holding him at their outpost. They think he was a kind of a witch. I want the body for reasons of my own. Sneak in and take it. Then meet me in the old basement below the dentist office near there.
I don't know
I'll
what
think
that is.
about it.
Yeah, I'll think about it. Okay, that's great.
Are we gonna let a few blood flies stop us?
It's infested, all right. Move slowly, stay away from the nests, and try to avoid getting filled with bloodfly venom and eggs.
Just know they're dead, and the place is infested with blood flies.
Carl,
That's
going
great.
through there puts us on the other side of the wall line.
If you want out of the city as bad as I do, this is our chance.
15.
No. More likely we all get sunned to death. Then we end up hatching more blood flies for the next group of idiots who try to get inside.
Damn it, Carl.
All right. Don't turn on each other. We'll find another way to make the place.
I don't know why I'm in here. Oh. I don't know why I want to.
Everyone is looking for me. It might pay to be discreet.
Miserable rat. I told you what would happen if you reported me. I warned you.
Great.
Please, you gave me no choice. Please? It's too late for that, Rapallo. Guess what happens next? No! This is how we get rid of...
I only have one arrow.
Too late for him.
What was that?
An all blight from the time of the rat plague.
Hey, who are you?
Stop! Or not. I'm not gonna go murder you. Oh, I'm only very dead. I only have one arrow? That was a bull. One arrow. One arrow. That's crap. That's absolute crap. One arrow. I had one arrow. I'll try going up around this time.
Miserable rat. I told you what would happen if you reported me. I warned you. Please, you gave me no choice. Please? Let's do it.
A wall of light from the time of the rat plague.
Colwyn the First, and the imminent arrival of his great...
Would this place be any different had I passed from the world?
For 3 days following the Duke's return to Karnaca, all official government activity will be put on hold as the Duke recovers from his travels, and additional tariffs will be levied against...
Yeah, stupid. Doesn't ask shit. Blood and shit everywhere.
That's cool. I've done
Wait, so let's see. What was it? Hello? Anybody? Tomas, search the whole
This time I'll
get you.
Time for that.
Take it! Oh, little shit!
Fellow Circonians, in the Duke's absence, I have the following announcement. This blood-fly concern is the most severe in recent memory. If you encounter a nest or an infested corpse, do not disturb it. Any attempts to practice the funeral rites of the Abbey of the Everyman will be punished severely. Contact the Grand Circonian Guard at once. The guardsmen on site will handle the situation.
Wall of lights now. I've got just the thing for you!
This is going so well too. Yeah. This time I'm gonna just teleport directly over there, turn it off. I just shovel them into it.
Miserable rat. I told you what would happen if you reported me. I warned you.
A wall of light from the time of the rat plague.
Empress Delilah Colwyn the First, and the imminent arrival of His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Circonos, now royal consort to the Empress. For 3 days following the Duke's return to Karnaca, all official government activity will be put on hold as the Duke recovers from his travels, and additional tariffs will be levied against foot traffic in the palace.
That stuff is great. Man, so much. I do dark vision. Dark vision's cool. I don't know if that's all these full objects, objects to you, and catch them there, including corpses and just bodies. If you are falling, time is briefly slow. You need to fall. Think about that.
More Grand Guard soldiers. Best to avoid.
That was a horrible idea. Oops. Well. Hey, is this before or after I got that photo? Let's just see. Yes. Oh. Yep, it's before. Sorry, it's after.
More Grand Guard soldiers. Best to avoid.
I have the following announcement. This year's bloodfly concern is the most severe in recent memory. If you encounter a nest or an infested corpse, do not disturb it. Any attempts to practice the funeral rites of the Abbey of the Everyman will be...
I'm leaving to go to a meeting.
Oh yeah.
I have to keep an eye on these guys.
Oh yeah.
Punished severely. Contact the Grand Circle.
I guess that's all for now. I gotta go and do stuff.